Is MLB The Show 21 really as good as we remember? If you're someone like me who's been playing the game year in and year out, it is really easy to look back to MLB 21 and feel like it is one of the greatest games of the franchise. It's the first year that it came out on Xbox and Switch. There are obviously a lot of really fun cards for us Diamond Dynasty nerds like Trey Turner, Edward Cabrera. But do we really miss MLB The Show 21, or are we just driven by nostalgia? Today, I am gonna hop back on an MLB 21 and try to answer that question. And in order to really feel like I'm back in 2021, I'm starting with a blank account. And I'm gonna spend the day grinding out some content, building out the best team that I could, and really trying to understand what made MLB The Show 21 so good. But before I go through and start grinding, I wanna go through the account that I did use back in this game. Man, this God Squad was so fun. I think one thing I'm already noticing is that I have so many more parallels on cards in this game. I think also with the sets and the seasons formats of the last couple of years in MLB, I haven't been able to use cards for a long time. So cards like Tatis and Hank Aaron and stuff would probably have been out of my team or released at a point where there were just so many options I would have never used them long enough. Going back in time, this is actually something I didn't love about Diamond Dynasty because some players would keep using the same players all year, but in retrospect, I think I like being able to have my favorites and kind of building a bond with some of the cards that you grind for. We had our inning programs, which were just about 1 month long. I know this one is like an infinite length of time, but I think I liked this structure of shorter term programs and, you know, a fair amount of good cards along the way. I mean, we had Albert Pujols in MLB The Show. We'll definitely miss him in the game. And I just liked the structure of like once a month programs rather than the current XP reward path, which lasts 3 months and, you know, you're maybe getting the best cards out of it months down the road. So I don't want to keep on yapping for too long. Let's switch over to my new account and start grinding.
America, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Oh, I already miss Matty V, man. I forgot about this. The Scannimals. His account isn't even safe. All right, got our team made. Let's go through the tutorial. I will say this is always my least favorite part about the game. It's just like the way it forces you through the menus is just like so like annoying. If we just had a way to have Matty V make new lines regularly, oh, it would have been so great. Attaboy Dexter Fowler. Man, this really doesn't look too graphically different. We are on now 3 years of the game virtually looking the exact same. There we go. First moment down. I'm not gonna talk about how I failed it the one time. This year, it was just so easy to pitch. Like, you could throw the ball wherever you wanted. I think that's the type of thing that drove me nuts in this game, which is why I'm shocked that this feels like one of the best MLB The Shows. Honestly, probably the best MLB The Show, at least ever since 2021. Which I really can't believe is the case. This game does mean a lot to me personally. This is the year that I decided to go all in on creating content full time. I will say we have some fun nostalgia here in 21. It's starting off with our free Shohei Ohtani we get to add to the team. So we basically have a team of Shohei and then everyone else. Man, just look at this menu for setting the lineup. There's a lot of clutter on the screen, but man, it's just so much simpler, man. All right, I think a good place to start is Team Affinity Season 1. We go through and see which cards I thought were cool back then. Oh, these are the 42 series, that's right. Oh, I love this Giancarlo Stanton. He was a legend. That Anthony Santander. Yes, this Joey Gallo would be a dog. I guess this is one thing about MLB The Show I kind of miss. Back in this day, with this slower power creep and, you know, there being, you know, a lot more lower overall cards like Joey Gallo here, I think actually had some play. So let's fly through some of these moments. All right, David Fletcher moment done.
And he turns this one around.
I gotta say, look-wise, not that far off, I guess, from MLB 24, but the sound definitely sounds worse. A lot of it sounds muffled for some reason. See, like, look at that swing. That's not gonna be a homer or anything. That's gonna be a fly out. There we go. Kyle Lewis moment done.
0-2.
I know this guy has
Threw it right past him, a swing.
I do have to say, again, listening to the commentary, it feels like it doesn't really flow at all. All right, Luzardo moment done. Kind of don't like how long these moments are. Yordan Alvarez moment done. All right, so that's all the AOS stuff. What other division should I do is the question. To the AL East. Oh, man. I'm locking in. Oh, I think it's another moment done. We're cooking. There's a homer. Or it better be a homer, yup. Oh, no, that was a perfect fly out. Man, I'm cooking. So you get 5 vouchers. So I think if I do 2 of these, I probably get enough to get 2 players. All right, there we go. Showdown done. I will say I have some second thoughts doing a lot of grinding for a video. I don't think I'm at a point where I really want to grind MLB The Show, but I've already mentally committed to doing it in here. I mean, this is kind of the trend with MLB The Show, at least what I've picked up over the last couple of years. The content you get in the beginning of the year is always like the longest to grind. And then as the year goes on, they make it less and less. And people like it when it's less and less work, but they tend to always go back to it being a long grind at the beginning of the year. Ooh, we got a legendary call. Got some stubs in our pocket. Because I definitely will be spending some stubs and some cards. I'm already thinking of some players that are kind of iconic in packs. I am making some people who are waiting on orders real happy today, huh? Yeah, we're going to save up for this Vlad Jr. This is one of the most iconic cards of this game. Just got to save up a few more stubs to get him. Oh my goodness, they have Chris Davis. I forgot. I feel like I should get Chris Davis. You know, I should get a lot of packs too. And I'd probably get some Team Infinity progress from using players. Oh my goodness, that's Buster Posey. Whenever I do, I make sure Buster Posey's our catcher. Oh, there we go. There is the swing. Absolute piss missile from Shohei. Oh, that's a homer. Okay, let's Cespedes cook. I miss when you and Cespedes got fun cards in MLB The Show. Oh, what a swing. Come on, give me a diamond out of headliner. Oh, there we go. Love to see that. Oh, it's a light blue? Oh, we pulled Live Series Acuna. He ain't worth much, but, you know, back then when this game was popular, he definitely was. We got ourselves a kitchen sink pack. Okay, nothing too great in here. And we get the base round, I think. Give me a Rick Porcello. I totally did not use this card back then, but I think we need some pitching. All right, after about 6 to 8 hours of playing MLB 21, this is the team that I grinded. The grind by doing other things was very slow. Like if you're playing Conquest and using cards, it felt like that progress was minimal. But the All-Star Game Team Infinity, so Team Infinity Season 3, you could get a card right away just by doing a few moments. So that's how I got 98 overall Trey Turner. You know I had to get Trey Turner. Team Infinity feels like you gotta sink a lot of time into showdowns and conquest maps and like doing a bit of everything. It kind of feels very similar to what it is in MLB 24. My memory of the All-Star Game Team Infinity being really quick to earn, it made me feel like Team Infinity was really quick and easy. Nah, it was really just this one that was really quick. I think the thing with Team Infinity that was really good in this game in comparison to 24 is that there were a lot of very good cards in Team Infinity in comparison to what we have. Big one being 99 overall Mickey Mantle. There are some stacked cards all over the place. A 99 overall Adley Rutschman. There are some duds like David Price, who was 97 overall. They felt like they want to give him a card amongst all 99s. If I can get that 99 Mickey Mantle, then I think I'm 100% A-okay to hop on and play some games because that is like a big card. Okay, let's do the showdown. This should give us enough stars for me to get that Mickey Mantle. There we go. Showdown done. I should have enough vouchers to exchange for Mickey Mantle. So yeah, this is the team that we're going to run with. It has a lot of the cards that I love my 97 Gleyber Torres. As you see, I got the 1/1 parallel 5 of him that year. And yeah, I think we're ready to hop into an online game. Hopefully there are some people playing MLB 21. Oh, we found someone. We're going to pitch with Dylan Cease. I actually end up getting him. I have a personal history with Dylan Cease. Did he do it? Did Dylan Cease do it? I'm sending him home no matter what. He didn't even... Get out of my game, Ants. But not only did you get mercied, you didn't get a single hit. You didn't get a single hit against Dylan Cease.
My fans, everyone in the Ants army, I'm sorry.
Oh man, this dude's got a team. Oh, I don't miss the creative players. I forgot about creative players. This team that I grinded in like maybe 6 hours. Oh my goodness. Okay, dude, relax. Oh, you just dot everything in this game. I kind of love it. It's definitely a little overpowered, but I love it. A lot of foul balls. A lot of foul balls. There we go. Inning over. Oh my goodness. You know, me being on PS5 here, that's going to be so hard to hit. Oh! Trey Turner doing Trey Turner things. Let's go. Man, you just could throw the ball wherever you want on the mound here. Does that have the legs? No. There it is. I just got to go really low with the changeup. There we go. Let's get a run, baby. All right, Buster. Show them why you need to be back in MLB The Show. Show them why you need to be back in MLB The Show. Yeah, playing this game online, there's like a feeling of clunkiness. Some of it kind of still happens in 24, especially when you play like cross-play like I am right now. But it has like another level of clunkiness that you don't really see in 24. I guess maybe throughout all of this, if you could get content that was more like MLB 21, but gameplay that was more like MLB 23 and 24, then we might have had ourselves like some very solid games. Look at that. What an elite hit. It's like, that's not a swing that should ever get really rewarded. Pitchers who rake? No. Ah, I was sitting on that sinker. I knew it was going to go inside fastball. Dang it. I suck. I suck. I suck. I suck. I suck. Oh, Shohei. Let's go. Ball is destroyed. Oh, there's that sinker. I hit that one, though. Oh, that's up the middle. That's up the middle. 4-1 ball game. All right, I'm swinging at everything. Swinging at every single pitch. Is Buddy okay? Is he good? Oh my Atlanta. That was supposed to be above the zone. I messed up the pinpoint. All right, that's fine. You know, it's okay. We want to keep him in the game just to make sure he doesn't quit. That's all. Oh, Trey Turner. Nice cut. Oh, that is sent to Jupiter. Perfect, perfect Mickey Mantle. Let's go, dude. 7 runs. Oh, what did I mess up there? Oh, he hit the spot anyway. That was actually something in this game that used to happen all the time. Like the pitch would like lag to the exact spot that you were aiming. Oh, he was not ready for that. Hunter Green. So shout out to Reality Fuzz. Still playing MLB 21. But not quitting. My internet is perfectly fine. All right, well, enough of that. I'm chalking that up as a win. So yeah, I've spent about 10 to 12 hours playing MLB 21, whether it was grinding offline and playing some online games. And I think there's a lot of good that this game had that we haven't seen since. I think the big thing being that it's very no money spent friendly. and some very good cards were not hard to get. It didn't feel like you had to grind a lot. You got the cards you wanted to quickly, or even could have used the cards you've liked for a long time and could just play the game how you want to. But breaking down the other things, I think the gameplay wasn't great. Like, it was way too easy to pitch, and it just had more of a clunkiness that you don't see as much in MLB 23 and 24. But I don't know, I feel like I'd rather have that be the case than the current state of the game. This is the identity that got people into MLB The Show. And starting in especially 23, there have been a lot of packs. The game feels like you shouldn't be getting every single card. And it just feels like there's a lot of time to grind cards. I think that is the magic that got us into the game, and it's kind of been lost. Is MLB The Show as good as we remember? I think so, mostly. Obviously, there are some problems that we look back and definitely did not like that year. But I think that magic was there in 21, and we haven't really seen it the same way since. I think it's going to take a lot for MLB The Show to hopefully find that. And if you want to watch me talk more about Road to the Show especially, you should watch this video right here, because I played an entire Road to the Show career and I have a lot to yap about that.